What is up, y'all? It is your boy Maverick Effect, aka Jason, and welcome to another stream of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Um, I know usually I start around 8 or so, or like 7:30 or whatever, but I figured might as well just start like a couple minutes early, like otherwise just gonna be like sitting here or something. So um, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started and get back into Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I know I've um, kind of been MIA recently. Bunch of stuff that's been happening. Been dealing with school, and all that stuff. Like, yeah, I know it's the summer, but I'm taking a summer class for my major, and yeah, so it's kind of what's been happening. Um, Yeah, so last time we ended with me getting to the stable. If you don't know, we're on the way to the Rito village um, to save Von Medell. Um, so, first thing we're going to do is just the shrine. Um, what am I doing, bro? I forget what I'm supposed to do with this. There we go. Boom. That's what's up. Ah! Ah, frick, I don't have any arrows. That it? Okay, so that is it for the shrine. Okay. That was a pretty straightforward shrine. um, so yeah, so um, a lot of what I've been dealing with past couple weeks has just been overthinking. Overthinking is definitely a bad problem that I've had for just about my whole life, and um, I guess a lot of it is just I haven't really, like at times I haven't really committed to actually like killing the overthinking and everything and just let it happen. Um, yeah, it's nobody's fault but my own. I mean, that's just the reality of it. Um, I can't really blame anybody else for overthinking because that's a personal problem that I have, to be honest. Um, and um, I know overthinking, especially in this day and age, especially with my generation, is really bad. Um, Part of it is the fact that we have phones, like we have cell phones. I know I sound kind of like a boomer, there. It's like, oh, you shouldn't have phones. It's like, no, you should have phones. You just and I should follow my own advice with this, but you just shouldn't be on it all the time or frequently, I should say. Just because, like, it overthinking is very much a peace killer, and if we're looking at what the fruit of the spirit is, um, like what qualities show that we're a child of God, one of them is peace. Because you think of the nine ones as love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. That's the evidence that you have the Holy Spirit in you. I know me growing up in the Pentecostal realm, a lot of people were like, well, the evidence that you have the Holy Spirit is you can speak in tongues and all that stuff. It's like, not really. Not necessarily. Well, they said that was like the initial evidence. Like, not really. Tell me where it says that in Scripture, because it says in Scripture that you'll know Christians by their fruit. You'll know people by their fruit. Alright, so we're gonna do stuff with Dinraal here. Alright, got a shard of his horn, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Dinraal is a little bit easier to deal with than some of the other dragons. Naydra you don't find until you actually go up to Mount Lanayru. So because like with Naydra, Naydra has like some of the malice on him or her, whatever. I don't know what gender Naydra is, and I don't necessarily care that much. Alright, so anywho's it. Go ahead and go where we were originally going to go. We could go up to that shrine. I think it would be a decent... Actually, I think that's where one of the memories is. If I remember correctly. So... we could go there. I don't think it would be a bad idea to go there. Get one of the memories knocked out. Because there is a memory that is tied to a shrine, so I think it would be a good idea. Yeah, obviously there's gonna be a shrine nearby. So yeah, I'll be honest, I really hate the fact that there's no sports on. Like, it just doesn't give me a whole lot to talk about. And I know that sounds like incredibly selfish and whatnot, and like, yeah, there should be other stuff that I should be able to talk about, but it's like, with me being a sport management major, like, that's the majority of, like, what I talk about is sports. Like, that's my field. And, like, I enjoy talking about it. Like, I will talk with anybody like non-stop about sports. Like I don't know if you could really call it an obsession, but it's kind of unhealthy, kind of. I mean, I don't know. I grew up playing sports my whole life. I'm an, I was an assistant coach for basketball. Now a head coach for middle school basketball. So very excited about that. Yeah, I need to be careful about those stupid things. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been looking forward to. The hard part is we're still in the middle of summer, and that stuff doesn't start happening until like fall or winter. So. And I think something that I've also been kind of struggling with lately is just finding balance between the stuff that I care for, stuff or people that I care for. Like obviously, like I care about like what I'm going to be doing in the winter with like basketball and everything. But I also have people that I care about, and then I also have my relationship with God and everything. So it's like I'm trying to find the healthy balance between everything. And okay, so yeah, that's what I figured. One of the memories was right here. So yeah, I mean, I know it's definitely a struggle, and I know it's definitely something that a lot of adults face. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, I'm a little bit more late to the party than everybody else is. Stay silent for the memory.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the Sword's Chosen One. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the King's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
Again, you could kind of see with Zelda, like, this is kind of her own, like, insecurity and everything. And she kind of treats Link badly. I mean, again, she's dealing with insecurity because I guess in her eyes she failed. I think that's pretty much what it is. And it's like, yeah, it's hard. definitely hard. A major test of strength. I forgot this is one of the major tests of strength. Okay, so. This is the only reason why I'm using the Guardian weapons. I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't get hit with any of the shots. That's crazy. Alright, there we go. I mean, I'm probably not going to stream for very long tonight. I'm probably going to go until about 9:30, I would say. Nice, Howard. We don't care about that. Alright, so I don't even know why I picked up the shield. Like, there's no way we're going to use it, especially when I got the Hylian shield. Because that's the great thing about the Hylian shield, that it can never break. Alright, so yeah, there's 2 guardians right down there. Alright, so before we go to the Rito village, we're gonna go visit the stone talus over here and get whatever gems we can get from it. Should be right down in that little crater. That's where it should be. I don't remember if that's where it's at or not. It's in one of the craters over here. That's fine. Yeah, I lost track of stamina bar and everything. Yeah, I got the little baby stone taluses, I guess. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, there's Valmedel right there. Yeah, Gisa Crater, yeah. Oh my gracious, I sailed that. There we go. There we go. The wolves don't scare me at all. Okay. Of course, Ryo knows about the shoot. I want to say there's a Lynel down here too. Which, if there is, like, we can handle the Lynels now. I think, anyways. Yeah, I just don't remember exactly where it is. But I know there's one over here somewhere. I just don't know what type of Lynel it's going to be. That's the thing. I want to say it's past that area. I want to try not to get too off track because, obviously, you gotta get to the first dungeon, which is right through there. So, let's go over here. This is getting closer to, like, the Hebra region. Hebra, like, you can't really go through the region unless if you have, like, the snow gear. Because the cold is just insanely bad. That was almost bad. Yeah, I want to say the Lynel's over here. I want to say this is where he's at. Just right past this little area. Just need to be careful not to go too far north. That's obviously the thing. Am I tripping? Maybe I went past where the Lionel was supposed to be. I don't know. Either way, we need to get out of here. Got him. Now we're fine. Snipe. I was hoping I would get it before it froze. Good thing I did. Snapped him right in the head. Oh. So yeah, this is the Rito village right here. The best way to get over here, over there. Oh, hold up. Let me cook real quick. Let me cook. Alright, matter of fact, don't let me cook. So I actually didn't notice this about the Rito Village music. It's just a softer version of the what's it called? The Dragon Roost Island music. Okay, I was trying to find a shortcut through here. This is just not working. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back to the last shrine that we were at. So, yeah, so if you were wondering why I can't, or why I'm not going to that tower yet, I don't think you can go to the tower quite yet. You have to get the ability that you get from beating the Von Medell boss fight. I want to say that's correct. Yeah, if you see me like nodding my head or whatever, like randomly, it's because there's thoughts that I'm thinking that I'm just like in agreement with. I know it's weird, but that's just reality. Alright, so this is where we're supposed to go to get to the Rito village. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Screw y'all. Oh, hello. Okay, y'all want some... Okay, hold on. Alright, there we go. We're chilling. Alright, might as well look at my phone while I'm paused and everything. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so getting the spicy peppers right here, obviously, is crucial. You know, I might go on a little bit longer. We'll just see. We'll just see what happens. If anything, I'll probably take a little bit of a break. Like after I beat this dungeon, because this won't take long. It shouldn't take long, at least. Good old Wildberry. So obviously we are going to visit the village. Okay, it didn't lift me as high as I thought it was going to. Yeah, so... I didn't even realize there was a shrine right there. So, if you don't know what that noise is, that is Vah Medow. That's that bird-looking thing up there. Yeah, Vomit though has been messed up by the Malice, so. So yeah. So of course, we're gonna come here and get bomb arrows because why would we not? Yeah, so for a lot of the root, or for a lot of the armor that you need to get, it's definitely, what would you call it? Expensive. So yeah, that's always fun. Let's go ahead and grab the shrine right here. I want to say, like, the shrine here is not bad. I think it's just a blessing. I think. I want to say that's what it is. Alright, so basically the whole goal of this is to make sure that every fan is blowing, obviously. Should be fine. Oh yeah, these are the only ones missing, so yeah. We're chilling. We are chilling. There we go. I was about to say it should be all of them. That's good. So yeah. Didn't think that one was going to take that long. Can't remember if there's like a secret chest up here or something. There is. Just seems sorry. But yeah, so got through that. Forgot where we need to go to. Capture memories for the divine beast. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm a goofball. Yeah, a lot of like what I've been experiencing right now, and this is not me trying to be selfish or anything like that. This is me just kind of getting out like what I've been dealing with lately. Not that anybody else has dealt with it or whatever. But anyways, just need to chill. That's all I got. Alright, so this is Kennelly. He's pretty much the leader of the Rito village if you want to. Yeah, basically he tells us to go deal with Vomido. I forget where. I know. I mean, obviously you got the icon right there. Forget where you're supposed to go. So obviously, with each own region, obviously you have your own respective memories because of the champions.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
So as you can see, Rivali kind of has a little rivalry with Link. You can kind of see that, like later on, you'll see. So yeah, you get the memory of again. You get the memory of Link talking with Rivali. Rivali is jealous of Link because of the fact that he's the one who's been chosen to fight Ganondorf, or Ganon, however you want to call him. And as you can see, like, Rivali doesn't just want to assist, like, he wants to be the hero. But he's also, like, incredibly conceited. As you can see, just with the cold resistance that I had, you still need more. Okay, let's go ahead and just, I know they have horses, but... Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and do this shrine real quick. Ah! Examine! Jeez! Oh my gosh. Oh, gracious. Path of Hidden Winds. Okay. Let's do this. Ah! It would have been really bad if I would have used the bomb arrows at such close range, because I would have exploded. Alright. There we go. Can't remember if there's another chest or anything like that. I already got that one down there. I think we're good. So, we're chilling. Skip. So I think now what I'm probably going to start doing, actually, now that I think about it, I might go later. Actually. I might go until 10:30. I don't know, I just love playing this game so much, but I don't know, we'll play it by ear. But I definitely need something to do, so... Alright, so this is the flight range. This is where we're supposed to go. Ah! So this is Teba, or Tiba.
I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Bro, what? Oh. That works. Dog.
Not bad. Keep it up. That's it.
Oh, what?
One more. Perfect.
There we go. Falcon bow, that's right. Hey, more bomb arrows. I will definitely take that. That'll help. That's why I'm just gonna do a meal with just peppers. Yeah, I feel like that's reasonable. Excuse me. Let's go.
You got it. We're in hot.
It's one.
That's it. We're in hot. We're in hot.
Whew. Oh gosh.
That's the way. Be careful. One more.
All right. Just got one more. It's this one. There it is.
We did it.
Now we're able to get inside Von Meadow. Squaw! Pretty much.
Well done, Link. That thing is history. Bad news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
Alright, so now we go to the first dungeon that we usually go to. So for first dungeons, I think people usually go to either Vah Medoh or Vah Ruta. I switch back and forth between the two. Usually I try to do Vah Medoh because I like Revali's ability a little bit better, even though I forgot what her name is. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways.
Well, now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout.
Alright, so now we got a map of Vah Medoh. As you kind of saw with the Hyrule Castle map whenever we went there, it's a 3D map layout.
You'll need to the terminals that will activate. You'll need
So
to
yeah,
think you're
so I just skipped all the way through that, but like basically the goal of each of the divine beasts is you have to knock out the terminals. And you can control like Alright, so now we want to tilt it up. So that's my B. That's my B. Again, give me a little bit of a break. I haven't played this game in a while. Ah, frick. Still teleports now. Ah. Dang it, dude. That sucks. I know I'm kind of wasting the food that I have, but actually I don't know why I didn't think of this before. There we go. Cool.
There are fort.
There we go. It's like, hello, can I get out? Alright. So yeah, this gets us to another terminal, which obviously is huge.
There are
3 terminals remaining. Alright, here we go. The other ones are on the other side, so... Yeah, that was the only one that we can do. Here we go. Alright, so like I said, all of them are on this side now. Yeah, man, we're chilling. We are chilling. Oh. I ain't worried about it. Here we go. All right, cool. Can't remember how they did. Oh wait, hold on. So I should be able to. That's what I thought. Here we go. Cool.
just one terminal remaining.
Alright, so I cannot remember for the life of me how to get down there. Oh gosh. I don't know why I tried that. Oh, this. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Not that bad of an idea. I actually think that's what you're supposed to do, but.
That was the. I want you to take a good look at your map. Flap to it.
Oh no, this is bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so... Oh no. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's do this. And then I think you should be able to get back up to Vaught Meadow somehow. Travel. There may have been an easier way to do that now that I think about it, but it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Alright, cool. So I got the main control unit right up here. Should be fine, hopefully. So the main one that I think we're going to need is the bomb. And there we have the Guardian Sphere. Let's do it. I think if you use the ancient arrows, I think it one-shots each phase of the light cannon stuff.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link. His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Oh, you suck. You suck. Okay. Okay. This is not okay. Alright, there's the first phase.
Watch your blind spot.
Oh, I botched that one. Got him. There we go. Yeah, this one's not that hard. The hardest one is the one that you face in the desert. Gosh. That one is absolutely atrocious to fight. Alright, so cool. So that's Fa Meadow. Excuse me. Got a heart container. Obviously, that's huge. This might be a little bit ambitious, but we're going to try to see if we can get the Master Sword. Again, it's ambitious, but we need how many?
I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior.
So basically you just get the ability that he showed you 100 years ago. So now Fa Meadow's getting into position. I think while this is happening, I'm probably going to go get some ice cream. Be right back.
Sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
Alright, I'm back. So yeah, Revali's Gale's actually pretty goated. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to go for another hour. I'm about to say it probably would have been better to go here. So we are actually going to go find Ganon's horse. I just exploded that fox. So Ganon's horse is right down here. It is noticeably bigger than the other horses. And it makes sense that Ganon's horse is over here because this is getting closer to like the Gerudo region, or Gerudo, however you want to pronounce it. Either pronunciation of the word is fine. That's fine. Sing it again. I can live it. You may be asking, why the heck did I do that? Answer, I don't know. Alright, so there's two Lynels right over here. And we want to fight both of them. One of them is really, really, really hard to fight. So this one's a red Lynel, so he's got a spear. Ooh, perfect dodge. Okay, buddy. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so, what do we want to do? So yeah, there's a shrine right there. Actually, before we do anything else, go to the Akala region. He gave me an ancient arrow. That's amazing. Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny, Tingle? Is that's actually where I'm going to go after this. There we go. Oh yeah, arrows would probably be important. So you kind of need arrows. Take some hardy radishes, that would be nice. Actually, part of me kind of wants to go to that. Alright, so this way I have 12 ancient arrows to work with. That's decent. I don't know if I can get to the labyrinth from here or not. I mean, maybe? Yeah, at least try. I used to stamina one already. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I'm not getting up there. That's. All right, let's go ahead and just um. Let's actually go here and just go to the fountain of power. I think is the one that's up here. Excuse me? What? Okay, this guy. So what that does is it opens a shrine right behind here, or right behind the goddess statue, to where you can actually warp here now. Yeah, so usually... Oh, never mind. This is a major test of strength. Might be. Might be. I was about to say these is one of the blessings. Nope. I was sorely mistaken. Alright, let's do this. I didn't realize he was about to hit me. Oh no. Continue. Oh gosh. That's not good. Alright. Anyways. Let's just go ahead and just do that. How did it not hit me? It literally like skewered right through me. That's crazy. Heck, we might go to 11. Again, I truly love this game. Alright, we get a nice little... What the heck? Hold up. Yeah. Actually, wait. No. We're getting the meteor rod out of here, to be honest. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this. There is a Hynix over here, so I might go do that. It's right down here. A blackened crab. Hinox tooth. Roasted bass. Nice halberd. Alright, so the Hinox didn't really give us any good stuff, so it be what it be. It do what it do. And it be okay. Alright, so obviously we're about to go to the part where there's guardians. So I'm gonna start going towards like northern Hyrule. I'm not gonna do any more of the dungeons quite yet. Man, this thing is dumb. Get out of here. There we go. These ones aren't really that much of a threat. Giant ancient cord. That's pretty good. There should be a walking one over here somewhere. I remember us stumbling across it last time. Actually, kind of surprised the sucker didn't see me. I don't fear the Guardians whatsoever, bro. We're chilling. No ancient shaft from that drop is actually pretty crazy, though. Got two of them. That's all that matters, I guess. Oh, that's right, it's just a Korok. What's up, little dude? Yeet. Bomb arrows, that's clutch. Tell you what, with the headphones, like, you can actually hear the bass, like, pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, let's go ahead. Use Revali's Gale again. Should be another one, like, further down this hill. And so, for Revali's Gale, it takes how much time to recharge? 6 minutes. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. I don't know if you saw him briefly, but there he is right there. Aww. Okay, we're fine. I guess while we're over here, we can get one of the other memories. Okay, there's one that's right over here. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one. take it. How long until it's fully recharged? 3 minutes. Okay. I guess that would be indicated by the fact that it's halfway there. Go figure, right? We'll see what happens. Yeah, the memory is somewhere up here. I want to say it's up on this hill. I'm just going to chill here for a little bit. I'm just going to wait until this thing recharges. So just, yeah, we're just going to chill. All right, get ready.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
not tripping about where this freaking memory is, or recall. Alright, well, I guess we'll try to find this one later. I'm not gonna waste my time a whole lot with it. In the meantime, let's try to find the shrine right down here. Oh. Alright, I just got a notification that lightning was detected in my area, and I was confused because there wasn't any rain, or there's not any rain or anything like that. Alright, here we go. So, we got the shrine right here. Alright. Tempered power. We love the iron sledgehammer. Alright, so you pretty much know the deal. Oh, not even close. Okay, never mind. Oh, way too much. Way too much. It's too much. Dang it. Gosh dang it. Wasn't sure if it was too much or not. Oh my gracious, bro. Dude. What? Just annoying. Should be right. Hopefully. There we go. There we go. That's what's up. Oh, wait. I think I know what Oh gosh. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm good. We'll just call it a day. Call it a day. Whatever you want to do. So that's what. Yeah, number 2. That's what I figured. Honestly, I'm gonna stop at 10:30. There's not really much else we can do for tonight, so probably gonna mess around or like screw around a little bit. Or I might just end it in a few minutes. I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna end it in a few minutes. Yeah, again, sorry if you see me like nodding or like making weird head movements for no reason or for seemingly no reason. I'm just there's stuff that I'm thinking internally that's just So we're going to go ahead and get this one done. And actually, after this, there's a guardian that's in kind of a remote spot near here. I'm probably going to go destroy. Because why not? Water guides. There we go. Boom. There we go. Easy enough. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of talking out loud. Again, there's stuff that I'm thinking internally that I've been dealing with. Should be over here. Here we go. Yeah, right over here. It's right on top of that hill is where the Guardian is. Just a random guardian. Pretty sure there's one up here too. Look up where this tree is. Excuse me? It doesn't say it's supposed to be raining. Like, I don't know why it's raining. Of course it starts raining when I have to climb stuff. Usually the way it works, right? Alright, yeah, this guardian's not going to be hard. Oh. Boom! Surprise! Yeah, let's go to the shrine right over here. Is the one with the flowers, or is that a different one? I don't think it's the one with the flowers. Actually, no, that might be. Okay, I think I remember it. I remember that shrine being on like a remote island, or like sorta island, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you would call that. Yeah, there's a shrine nearby. No kidding. Dang it. Oh, this is the one with the flowers. Yep. Oh, gracious. Yep, there's the little flower lady. Basically, just don't step on any of the flowers, essentially. I didn't even mean to cut it! I'm going a little bit right. A little bit right. Last. That was close. Yeah. Yeah, so I think this one, for this one you get a blessing, I think. again, never mind. I guess we're just chilling. That works. Yeah, I think we're just going to end for tonight. All right, guys. Thank you a lot for watching. For those who did, hope you all have a great rest of the night, and I'll see you whenever. Have a good night.